And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the American League All-Stars taking on the mid-century Groundbreakers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, Singy, we get a chance to play in one of the cooler venues in all of baseball.
Oh, such a cool.
So, almost ready to get underway. And now here's the starter for the Groundbreakers, Cy Young.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
1-2 now. Altuve waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. In the dirt. And they get Altuve for the out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in, and they'll just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next pitch misses way outside. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now batting, Mike Trout. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye right there. Next pitch is downstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
It's Aaron Judge now. That clips the corner.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to Ernie. Zips it across, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Back here at the ballpark. And starting this one, Alek Manoah.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boob. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now 2-1. Robinson over at second. Mantle on at first with nobody out. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. So now 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next one misses. Now 2-2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Lou Gehrig. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We play. And welcome back. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Here comes a pitch. Called strike right there. On a line, base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Next offering upstairs. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Here's Tim Anderson. The 2-1. And a big swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two now. Line drive. And there's a hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now Alejandro Kirk. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
Got him. 2 down. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone! That should fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Robinson over to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie
At the belt and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And now the veteran catcher, Johnny Bench. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. Now the third baseman, Eddie Matthews. On the ground, right side. Matthews gone on the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Mickey Mantle hoping for a chance he would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
And down on strikes. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. New inning getting started. And here is Mike Trout.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Judge rips that one. Mantle makes his way towards it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Banks with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Could be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering misses. Full count now.
Clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
1-2 now. That one missed.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive. So digging in, Tim Anderson. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two and 2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's 5-2. Welcome back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And there's a ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. Knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning. Hank Aaron, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And down on strikes he goes, and good work there as he gets a 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's already homered in this game. The 1-1 is fouled off. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice, 6 times a Silver Slugger, 3 times a batting champ, 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. Into center. Mantle has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A two-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 7-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. So they turn things over to the righty, Bob Feller.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Lou Gehrig. And he can't come up with it.
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Throw to first, and he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Kiner started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And a swing and a miss, and there's 2 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Next offering is outside. Gehrig off of first with 2 away. That one laced to center and a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
First and second, 2 down. Eddie Matthews now at the plate. Pitch misses inside. 2-1. They say you win. First and second, 2 down. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Giancarlo Stanton. The count 2-1. Good eye right there. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his fourth start, he racked up 17 Ks.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And he deals. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. That one fouled off.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Nice stop. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done. And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. And Devers hits that one. Mantle under this one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bounce to third. Devers gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And now a full count.
Helpful.
Swings and misses, and there are 2 outs.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 5. Welcome back. Now here is Tim Anderson. Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Next offering upstairs.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Got him. And one gone. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, that's cheddar, baby.
Hard hit right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. It bangs off the wall. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once it took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Up the middle. On to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. 1 hit in the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jorge Lopez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Trout settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ball 3.
Next offering is downstairs.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Altuve, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Rube Foster up and throwing. Grove, a left-hander, also throwing. That misses, and it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So man aboard. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they add a couple more. It's 10-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Warren Spahn gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. In the dirt. Bench on to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
The 1-2. And now 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's down and in.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty. Rafael Devers up to hit. The 1-1. Up the middle, Banks. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. And that's a fair ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Over to Altuve. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Three-two on the way. Comebacker to the mound. And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 3. Mickey Mantle waiting for a turn at the plate. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that one finds its way through. Matthews on his way to the dish. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up an RBI. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Pitching change here, Jordan Romano.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 3-1. Okay, so Jordan Romano, a guy who never used cologne until a teammate gave him a bottle in 2021. He's been using it for games ever since. He rotates 3 colognes. Number 1, feeling good. Number 2, feeling dangerous. Number 3, let's snap a losing streak.
Sounds like he's got all the bases covered with that.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And welcome back at the plate, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim
and a pitch.
Anderson.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Bounced up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. So the lineup flips over. Now, Jose Altuve. The pitch. And 1-2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Kirk leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. Mike Trout up next. And a 3-1 on the way. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. AL leaves 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
The right fielder, Aaron.
At the belt and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Left-hand batter waits. And the slider catches the zone. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Banks. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. And it's gone. An absolute blast to left, and they inch closer. It's 10-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the left fielder, Ralph Kiner. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Johnny Bench. Fought off foul. Kiner off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Trout. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Ball 3.
Next offering is down low. Activity in the bullpen. Hal Newhouser preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Rocketed out towards right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That's in there. It's 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And the pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Jackie to get 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the pitch. That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they can't do anything. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Ball to strike. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Ripped to short. There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Right side, Altuve. Tosses to first. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
7. Mickey Mantle.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. And another ball. Willie Mays in the on-deck circle. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The pitch. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Righty to the plate. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Mantle around second, headed for third. Pulls into third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The 2-2 on the way. Good eye right there. Lou Gehrig waits on deck. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him. Next to hit, Lou Gehrig. A strikeout and a walk. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Can't glove it cleanly. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Ernie Banks. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one misses. 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. A new arm into the game, the righty, Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ralph Kiner will hit next.
Now pitching for the American League, number 35.
And the righty deals. Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through that one for strike 2. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit into the outfield. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game. Now a move being made at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Lou Brock. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
Swing and a miss. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge really on his horse for this one. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Bench rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But a magical comeback is complete here in the last. Now into the ball game on defense, Luis Aparicio. He's in at shortstop. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Goes down looking. Substitution now at second base. On to pinch run, Julio Rodriguez. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Hal Newhouser, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Grove warming up as well. This one in the dirt in plenty of time to first. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Third out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Arias. He takes over as the new. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Soto is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Perez getting loose as well. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Man at second. There's a strike. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. But no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Martin Perez gets the ball now. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.